beautiful singers, how's it going? How are you feeling today? My name is Natalia and I'm a holistic vocal coach, which means I help people not only transforming their voices but their lives as well. And I'm also a professional classical crossover singer, and I'm here to react to Morissette Almond. Woo! But she's not alone today because she's going to be singing a duet with Jason Diyan. I hope I say it correctly. And they're gonna be singing Diyan Basta Langit. Did I say it correctly, guys? Let me know. If I did, give me a thumbs up. I deserve it. I'm just kidding. But before we're gonna dive into the reaction, did you like? Did you subscribe? Are you part of the family already? If not, what are you waiting for? This is the time to be part of our growing family. It's all about how to be the best singer you can be and also a better human being, because it really goes hand in hand together. And also, if you want to become a better singer and you want to take your voice to the next level, consider to be part of my vocal challenge by clicking the first link in the description bar below. It's going to direct you to my website. All you got to do is search your name and your email and I'll send it to you right away. And are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I know I'm ready. Are you ready? Okay, let's do it. Wow. Look at that crowd. Yeah. I'm ready, baby.
107.5. Naririnig pa bang pagtawag sa ngalan mo sa bawat dalangin, sa Diyos ay habilin
na kung pangako pa'y abot sa kabilang mundo, makakarating kaya
sumpa ng pag-ibig, giliw dyan ba sa langit, alaala pa ba ang pangako walang hanggan? Giliw dyan ba sa langit, at tuloy mong iibigin itong ating pag-ibig, hanggang dyan ba sa langit sinta? Bawat pagluha pa ay nararamdaman mo ang pangulila sa aking pag-iisa.
pulong sa buwan na tuwing ay taglaban ka, sa bawat gabing ika'y
Balot ang lungkot at giliw dyan ba sa langit, alaala pa ba ang pangako walang hanggan? Giliw dyan ba sa langit, at tuloy mong iibigin itong ating pag-ibig, hanggang dyan ba sa langit? 1075.
Oh, you guys did it. Big time. Big time. Jason, how are you? I didn't know you exist. I'm so happy. This is such an amazing duet. I really did love it. I think his voice just by itself is just, first of all, to sing with Morissette Amon. I mean, you gotta have a good set of, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, he is vocally very, very well trained. I love how he's approaching his voice more from the head voice, which gives him this flexibility, which gives him the ability to really drive and use his voice in different ways in a more flexible way. He's not just like a, you know, stand up and bark type of singer. He's really flexible with his singing. So it tells me that he's really vocally well trained. So good job, Jason. I love his runs. I love his musicality. I love his sensibility. I would say that correctly. I hope I said it correctly. And I just love the fact that I feel like they're singing together. Although they're not looking at each other, if you notice, they're really, really into their zone. And in singing, it's really, really helps just to close your eyes, especially if you're like not performing and you're just recording. That connection with yourself is really, it just connects you more to your body, connects with your imagination, and really, instead of looking for people's reactions, you're just so into yourself and you let your voice to kind of express it. But I think they did so beautifully. They didn't even look once at each other throughout the song, but they were so connected at the same time. Each for their own, they're closing their eyes, they know exactly what they're doing, they know exactly which one is gonna do what and how they can enhance it together. Because duet, it's all about singing together. It's not just about you, it's about how you can bring each other's best and create something more meaningful together. Honestly, that's really what it is all about. And first of all, the song is beautiful. Beautiful ballad, showcase so many different ways of how your voice can go up and down, but through all of this, I just felt it was seamless. I didn't feel it was like disconnected, or I felt it was not really there. I felt they both enhance each other so well. And I know Morissette, and I know Morissette's voice. It's definitely more the difference between her and Jason in that way. Her voice is a little bit frontal. It has a little bit more focus, if you notice. And this kind of like, that's the specialty of Morissette, you know, that's what makes her so unique. And sometimes you just can't explain it, but when I hear her, I can really tell that her voice has the upper range that is so developed. Obviously, her lower range is absolutely developed as well, which, by the way, your lower notes and the highest notes are mirroring each other. The way you're gonna sing your low notes is how you're gonna sing the high notes. So it's really important to understand that it's not about high and low in singing. It's all about frequencies, all about the speed of the frequency, and making sure you're not pulling the frequency backwards. You're letting the frequency do what it needs to do. But with him, I felt that he was a little bit more back and down with his voice. And with Morissette, she really used her back and frontal sinuses where her voice resonates, and that gives her a little more what we call the chiaro and the scuto. What we call in bel canto singing is the pointiness of the voice with the back that is lifted to really give that beautiful balance for the voice. Because you don't want it to be too frontal, right? It's gonna sound a little too nasty, but you don't want it too back. So finding that balance, what it means for you, it's a completely different story. That's what you need. That's why you need a good voice teacher to really teach you and open the doors for you so you can discover also for yourself, what does that sound like to you? How really to use your natural voice and where to find this balance, because everybody's different. So I honestly loved it. I think this was a great example of great runs and head voice, and how head voice is so important for your runs. So I really recommend, you know, when you practice your runs, really try to do it with head voice first. really understand that it's about delicate work with your vocal cords. It's all about doing a very delicate work and enhancing and using your kind of like mixed voice, using your chest voice, belting, or if you want to go all the way to operatic, where it's a little bit more the soft palate is lifted. Try it different ways, but always start easy. Those runs needs to be done easy, not with too much air forcing forward. It's all about easy and gently, and going higher and higher, and create those. One of my favorite exercises to do for runs is actually doing, I'll show you. So one of my favorite exercise to kind of practice runs, it's this exercise I'm gonna do for you. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, we're gonna start with E sound, and we're gonna do all the vowels after that. And it's really important to keep the speed of your frequency, speed of your voice forward and steady. So don't back out, keep it going, okay? So I'm just gonna demonstrate for you, and you can join me for the next ones. And if you notice, I'm doing it really, really, really gently, barely moving my tongue, barely moving my lips, barely moving any muscles, and really letting the air do what it's supposed to do, and trust it. And it's not about just sounding the biggest right away. No, runs need really, most of all, actually head voice more than anything. So let's go higher. Let's do another one just for fun. And now I'm going to use a little bit of my chest voice. I'm going to connect it a little bit to my chest voice. So you see what I did? I started really gently. I was really, really delicate in my voice, and then I added a little bit of the oomph, a little bit of that chest voice to give me a little bit more meat to the voice. So guys, I hope I helped you. You learned something. This was an awesome, 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 awesome cover by two really amazing singers, Morissette and Jason. I really want to hear more from them, and from Jason by itself. So let me know what I should react to next to Jason. I would love to react to something he sings by himself. But yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being part of my family by subscribing, by liking, by commenting. And also, if you're singers, don't forget to be part of my vocal challenge so you can sing like you know how. And there's nobody with a voice that you have, so go ahead, show it to the world. With that, guys, I'm gonna leave you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.